Let us discuss how to convert moles to moles in stoichiometry. And first step, how to convert moles to moles. They are going to give you moles of a substance. Then what you have to do is, first you have to convert moles to grams. Then use these grams, find moles of required substance. Two steps will be there in this case. So the first step is you have to convert moles to grams. What is the formula for that? Given moles, these are the given moles, should be multiplied with its weight. So this weight is nothing but gram molecular weight or gram atomic weight, and moles, that is nothing but stoichiometric coefficient. If you do like this, moles will get cancelled and you are going to get weight in grams. You are going to get grams. Okay, let us say x grams you got. So use these x grams. So x grams, and convert these x grams into moles. Whose molecular weight, whose moles you want to find? Take the stoichiometric coefficient. So moles of that one, that is nothing but stoichiometric coefficient. Divide it by its weight. Its weight is nothing but gram molecular weight or gram atomic weight. Then what happens? These grams will get cancelled and you are going to get y moles. This will be your answer. Let me explain this with one example. So example is, how many moles of oxygen is required for complete combustion of 13.9 moles of ethane. This is the problem. Okay, so in this problem you find how many moles of, what you need to find? You have to find moles of oxygen. What they have given here? They have given moles of ethane. So it can be done in two steps. So first step is what? First you have to take the given moles. Given moles means 13.9. Before that you have to write a balanced equation. So how can I write a balanced equation for this? C2H6, ethane is reacting with oxygen and undergoing combustion. Combustion products are carbon dioxide and H2O. If you balance this reaction, 2 moles of this will react with 7 moles of oxygen and you are going to get 4 moles of carbon dioxide and 6 moles of H2O. This is a balanced reaction. And see, these are the stoichiometric coefficients. Now what they are given in the problem? They are given 13.9 moles of ethane. So 13.9 moles of ethane is reacting. And you have to convert these moles into grams. Use these grams, then convert this one into moles. Because they are asking you to find how many moles of oxygen is required. So use these grams and convert grams into oxygen moles. So first step, I am doing conversion of moles into grams. So 13.9 moles of ethane is reacting. So what is the gram molecular weight of ethane? Because I want to convert moles of ethane to grams of ethane. So I have to take gram molecular weight of ethane, that is 30 grams. So 12 plus 12 plus 6. 2 carbons, 12, 6 hydrogen, 6. So 30 grams divided by number of moles of ethane. In this balanced equation, you see what is its stoichiometric coefficient? So 2. So 2 moles. If you do this, moles will get cancelled and you are going to get the value in grams. That is equal to, if you do the simplification, you are going to get 208.5 grams. So this is the value of ethane that is undergoing reaction. 13.9 moles of ethane is converted into grams, 208.5 grams. Now use this one. use these grams in the second step. 208.5 grams of ethane is reacting with how many moles of oxygen? 7 moles of oxygen. 7 moles of oxygen. Stoichiometric coefficient of oxygen is 7. So 7 moles divided by, what is the molecular weight of oxygen? 16 plus 16, that equal to 32 grams. 32 grams. So 32 grams is its gram molecular weight. So gram is going to get cancelled. And if you simplify this, you are going to get 45.6 moles. This is the answer. 45.6 moles. So what is the answer for this question? Is 45.6 moles. So how many moles of oxygen required for complete combustion? 45.6 moles of oxygen is required. So in this way, by using these two simple steps, you can find or you can convert moles of a given substance into moles of any of the reactant or product. Hope this video is useful for you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.